What is going on, everybody? Project Rod here, and it is time for Freestyle here in Salt Lake City. Just a quick reminder, don't forget to check out my Patreon for exclusive content and early access. Link on screen and in the description below. We've had our fastest qualifier in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Then we had a high jump winner in Son of a Digger, increasing that lead in that first place spot, only for him to come back and knock out the fastest qualifier to get the racing win and another set of 6 crucial points. Then Monster Mutt Rottweiler came and took the skills win. So tonight it's been all about Monster Mutt Rottweiler and Son of a Digger, but Son of a Digger still on top with 77 points. Whiplash right behind him with 72. Crush Station in third with 70. These 3 trucks still battling for that top spot. We have Freestyle left and one more show with 4 more chances. Who knows, maybe some of these last trucks, Rottweiler, Gas Monkey, or Stone Crusher, can make a difference here and just go for a complete sweep. We're just going to have to wait and see. But Stone Crusher coming out now for Freestyle. Nice big air to start off his run. Marcus Kane not having the season he was hoping for, but he's going to give it his all either way and see what happens. So, Stone Crusher last time in Greensboro was a third in Freestyle. Scored a 24 after an unfortunate 4-point deduction for backing up. So hopefully he can turn things around here as he goes for some beautiful donuts there. Still one of my personal favorites. But as I mentioned, this is the last event for tonight's show. And hey, is he going to be able to save it? Please, please save it. There it is. Nicely done by Stone Crusher and Marcus Kane. Beautiful job, beautiful execution. And then he's going to go and follow it up with some beautiful air and a nice somersault, ripping that body off of that Stone Crusher truck. Very nicely done by Stone Crusher. He's going to go for a bicycle now. How far is he going to ride it out? He's going to ride it into a moonwalk. No! Nicely done, gassing it at the last second to save it. Some smart driving going on by Marcus Kane right now. 15 seconds left in regulation. I forget exactly where I was going with what I was saying earlier. Nice huge air as we come to the last 5 seconds of his run. And he's on his side. Is this going to be the end of his run? And he's on his lid. Very unfortunate, but it should score well at 26. So not bad to start off the freestyle run. If only he had made it to bonus, we might have seen a better score. So nice done, nice job by Marcus Kane and Stone Crusher. Monster Mutt Rottweiler coming out, your fastest qualifier and skills winner of the night, looking to redeem himself after losing racing. So we're gonna see what happens. Last time around in Greensboro, and trouble for Undead Elkins. No, it was an awkward landing, but that awkward landing helped him out and launched him back on all 4 tires. But last time around, he was unfortunately 6th in freestyle with an 8 in Greensboro. Had an unfortunate short run when he landed on his lid. It was an awkward freestyle track, if we're being completely honest. Greensboro was just a crazy event. It was a turning point of the season. He's going to go for the reverse flip. Oh, but not enough. The bad luck continues, and he is on his roof again. Score is going to be a 15 as he was only halfway through regulation. Very unfortunate for Undead Elkins. That's not the way he wanted to go out tonight. So he's currently in last place in the leaderboards. Ryan Hayward Ryan Hayward and Gas Monkey Garage coming out now with some huge air. I apologize, Ryan. Coming out with some huge air, starting his freestyle run, and some craziness going on, some flips, and he's back on all 4s with some body parts missing. As more come off, and another save. He needs to slow it down and collect himself a little bit there. A lot of craziness going on, kind of screwing him up a little bit. And crazy start to his freestyle run. But last time, as I mentioned earlier, he was the freestyle winner with a 34 in Greensboro. As I said, that was just a crazy track. It was just awkward. Qualifying was crazy. Racing was crazy. Skills was difficult. And freestyle was just as creative as it gets. So, it was just a weird event to say the least, and I'm surprised with the outcome. But Gas Monkey with some huge air, hitting the wall. Hopefully that doesn't affect him too bad. 30 seconds left in regulation as he cross threads it into a bicycle. And watch yourself. Don't want to have to pull out in reverse and face a 4-point deduction. 15 seconds left in regulation. Hopefully we can see the first truck of the night going into bonus time. Bicycle, and this is going to be trouble as he's flipping forward into a hard crash. And he's on all fours. I'm sure he's shooken up a bit. Looks like he's going to continue his run. He is in bonus time, but I'm sure that hurt. And he's just trying to collect himself right now before going any harder than that. So looks like he's going to go for the backflip. And not enough rotation. He's on his side. Is he going to be able to save it? No, he's on his lid. So wasn't able to fill in the clock in regulation. Still enough to take the lead with a score of a 30, but not the run that he was hoping for. We're going to see what happens. We have 3 more to go. Don't forget to check out w.gg. Use code ProjectRodRod to receive 10% off of your order. Honestly, it's the thing that keeps me going in these videos because this is a lot of work. But moving on to Crush Station. Now starting off his run with a crazy save. Crush Station moving down to 3rd after Skills was tied for 2nd, but now in 3rd with 70 points, looking to make a comeback. J-Space Racing wanting to go to World Finals, wanting to go to the Stadium Series for Season 2, or Season 3, excuse me. And he's going to give it his all tonight. And what's going to happen here? Another beautiful save by Crush Station. J-Space Racing, though, I haven't really seen anything going on for Crush Station. Last time he got something. Oh, nice backflip at the halfway point. He was the fastest qualifier in Greensboro. But other than that, it's just been a dominating season by Whiplash and Son of a Digger. He won the high jump back in Wichita, back in the very first stop, and that's pretty much it. But he's been chasing that tail for so long that he's collected enough points to get high up in the leaderboards, and he's really close to moving on, to go into the Stadium Series, to go into the World Finals. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. 10 seconds left in regulation. Score to beat is a 30. And trouble, he kissed that wall there, and it caused him to flip over. Caused him to bicycle and roll over, but he's back on all fours into bonus time now. Looks like he's gonna go for that big jump. I think that's what he wanted to end regulation on, but that wall there, hitting that wall, really affected him. And looks like he's gonna go for the reverse flip. Is he gonna have enough? And he is! More than enough for Crush Station to land that reverse flip. And we may see bonus completely filled for the first time. Excuse me. And he's gonna power it out. He's stuck on 2 wheels, and that's gonna be the end of his run as he lands on his lid. But bonus was filled, and a score of a 33 for Crush Station. So we have a new leader in Freestyle. A very impressive run by Crush Station as Morales, TCS, and Whiplash come out currently in 2nd place. 5 points behind Son of a Digger for 1st place as she starts with some huge air right off the bat. Whoa, pump the brakes. Nice. Nicely done. Stopping from slamming into that wall or having to back up. But Morales, TCS has had an incredible season here in the Arena Series for Season 2. Season 1 in the Stadium Series was just not it for her. She had just a really rough season all the way around, got eliminated. She's here now, and she's making a name for herself, showing everybody she has what it takes, and she's been killing it, and she's going to power it out into a save. So we're hitting that halfway point in regulation, but again, as I was saying, she's looking to make a comeback and prove herself in the Stadium Series for Season 3 and the World Finals 2, but Crush Station's right on her tail, so who knows what's going to happen. Hopefully she doesn't get eliminated all the way around. But right now her main focus is Freestyle and some more huge air. Beautiful sky wheelie by Whiplash. And she's going to go line it up for the backflip. Is she going to have enough? Yes, just barely enough. No, she's going to flip over. And nice save for Whiplash. 20 seconds left in regulation. Nice cross thread. Almost ran into some trouble there. Last time in Greensboro, she was 4th with a 22. It was a short run, and it made another beautiful save. That wall couldn't have been any closer to help her out. She kind of kissed it a little bit when she was saving it, and that's what helped her. Nice cross thread again in bonus, 20 seconds left, and another possible save. Yes, slamming into that container that propelled her over back on all fours. So far all the obstacles around have kept her upright when she's come close to flipping over. And this might be the last hit for bonus, and there she is. She's done. She's filled out bonus as we wait for the score. Is it going to be enough to beat Crush Station? And it's not going to be enough. Her regulation time was too low, so she's in second place. So, depending on Son of a Digger's outcome, she may get further behind from Son of a Digger, and Son of a Digger may cement his way even closer to the World Finals and to the Stadium Series. He's already gotten the high jump. He's already got him racing. And he may get Freestyle depending on how this goes, so we're just going to have to wait and see. Starting off his run pretty strong. Oh, may have overshot it, but that was probably the smart thing to do, keep it from flipping over. But now he is going to flip over. And luckily combo it into a moonwalk. So very smart driving by Arcanine59 and Son of a Digger. Beautiful wheelie on that top there. Into a bicycle, into another moonwalk, almost, but he had to gas it. If not, he might have hit that container and flipped him over. So past the halfway point in regulation, that jump sending him kind of in an angle, but luckily it didn't hurt him. Oh, this is going to be trouble though. Flipping over, no, able to save it. He's had a lot of close calls here. Again, score to beat is a 33, and so far he's killing it. But then again, so was Whiplash, at least I thought, and she only had enough for second place. So 15 seconds left, a nice backflip there. Let's see what he's going to do to end his freestyle run in regulation. He's going to go for the reverse flip, and onto the container he goes. I don't think that's what he meant, but it was just enough to save him from flipping over. And another violent rollover. Cartwheeling, powering it out, and back on all fours as he has just roughly 20 seconds left in bonus time. This could be the run to win it and push him even more forward, more ahead in the leaderboards. 10 seconds left. Let's see what else he has in store. And he's over and on his lid. This may be in the end, and it is the end. Now we just wait for the judges to see what they're going to say. And a 36 for Son of a Digger. So he is your freestyle winner tonight in Salt Lake City. So that means he's going to extend that lead even further in first place. Here are the leaderboards for Freestyle: Crush Station in second, Whiplash in third, Gas Monkey fourth, Stone Crusher fifth, and Rottweiler in sixth place. And there it is, a 7-point lead over Whiplash, and Crush Station is 1 point behind from Whiplash. So this is going to be interesting going into the final stop of the season. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. The next show is the Decision Maker. Again, don't forget to check out my Patreon for early access and exclusive content. Link on screen and in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all at the last stop in Wilkes-Barre. Thank you so much.